When parents bring home a newborn home from the hospital, they usually begin to dream of all the happy times ahead.
But for one Hazelwood family, those dreams were suddenly and tragically interrupted. Fox 2's Chris Higgins has more details. Chris.
Well, this is a story that is sure to tug at your heart. After being told 2 years ago their newborn son had little chance to survive, today Mandy and Steve Shelton are looking ahead to a bright future made possible by a life-saving surgery performed at Cardinal Glennon's Children's Hospital.
He is great.
He is awesome. He's a new person.
When Mandy and Steve Shelton brought their newborn son Devin home from the hospital 2 years ago, they brought home what they thought was a perfectly healthy little boy. But it didn't take long to realize something was wrong. Very wrong.
He was sleeping 22 hours a day, not eating, not making diapers, just wasn't acting like a normal baby.
They rushed him to the hospital. Doctors diagnosed him with ornithine transcarbamylase deficiency, a liver disorder that allows dangerous levels of ammonia to build up in the body and sending young Devin into a coma. The prognosis was grim.
They told us that Devin would have zero chance to survive.
We put him in between us to go to sleep for the night. The next morning we woke up and Devin was still there.
Days turned into weeks and Devin was still there, giving the family hope.
But we pretty much had to limit ourselves just because we didn't want to be crushed.
In July, the Sheltons received even more reason for hope. Devin was eligible for a potentially life-saving liver transplant.
It was almost surreal. At 6 p.m. they called us to say that Devin was going to be put on the transplant list.
They were ready to wait weeks.
12 hours later at 6 a.m. the next morning, we woke up with a phone call saying that
The phone
bring
rings
Devin
and I
town.
answer it and they're like, we have a liver. It is an absolute miracle, and there aren't really words to express our gratitude to the donor and the donor's family.
Now, Devin's doctors tell me his transplant was a complete success. He is cured of OTC. Now, his development has been slowed some by the trauma, but as you saw in the video, he is doing very well today and expected to live a long, full life. If you would like to learn more about the condition and what you can do to help find a cure, we have a link on our website, myfoxstl.com. You can find it under the News tab. Chris Higgins.